Hello everybody, it's the Vintage Reviewer back with another video, and today, not me, but one of my friends, who's here for right now, will be reviewing the vintage G.I. Joe 3-inch figure, yeah, it's probably 3 inches, 3-inch figure Wild Bill. He is my favorite G.I. Joe, and I'm really sad that I don't get to review him. I do not have his helicopter or his accessories. Me and my friend were actually just hanging out just now, and we came home, and the mailman just arrived with this, so I will let my friend the Merman from Masters of the Universe, that's what I call him, he's Merman. I'm just going to let him come in here now and take this review.
So, as far as I actually do not know much about G.I. Joe. So this is pretty much going to be from what a normal person's perspective is. So, I see, one, it does have, like, if you can see the face here, it does have, like, low quality face due to, from, like, now toys to back then toys, the face is actually fairly detailed for what toys were back 80s. Because, like, I know my parents and whatnot, back in the 80s and whatnot, they had Legos that had no action whatsoever. So, I can see, one, his joints are all pretty loose.
Bring him closer to the camera.
I'm doing this with very much ease, and his legs kind of fall.
Yeah, over the years, leg joints and stuff begin to get looser.
And I don't. This is kind of a weird shot, but I don't know if you can see there. It's actually a O-ring joint in his thighs, and his knees are just what do you call that? Hinge joints. Overall, like, detail and whatnot, which is actually something I am better at. His detail is pretty good. You see, like, the gun and whatnot. Oop, let's bring that up a little bit.
Bring it closer a bit so we'll focus.
See
the real details.
You see that gun right there, and it's got really good white handle, and the only thing I wish they would do is maybe color, like, made that gray, but I can't really be picky about that. Yeah, and then you have right here the knife on his chest, on his right chest. And then you have, like, walkie-talkie on that side. And he's got a blue hat, which I feel like is a little bit out of context. But compared to the rest of his coloring, I think the blue is a little bit off. So overall, I would say this is, especially for the time and whatnot, this is a very advanced toy. Now it's one of those, it's a cool toy to have. So what I'm going to do now is actually measure him. See if my friend here is right about it being 3 inches. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually about 4 inches. So I'd say he was right on and whatnot. I don't know how accurate they were with, like, scale and whatnot. So on his face, if this would focus, there is, yeah. There you go. So on his face and whatnot, you can see his glasses and his mustache. And I feel like his face is, especially compared to the rest of his body, is very it's lacking detail. He's got, like, the little, like, fake ear right here.
Fake ear? That's a real ear to him. Jeez.
It doesn't look real. But yeah, I feel like this is a very good looking and very good working toy. My main issue is probably the blue hat. I feel like he should have had like a brown hat instead or something, but can't be too picky. So now what I'm doing right here is I'm seeing, because I've not actually messed with the arms too much right here. I'm actually seeing how well these move. And I would say these are a little stiff, but I like the arms to be stiff. Yes, I know.
Okay, just keep going.
I would say if you could, I don't know actually what different parts he has. What parts does he have? Like attachments?
Well, he comes standard with a pistol, revolver. Again, like I said, I do not have that. He's a helicopter pilot. His helicopter, I believe, would be extremely difficult to get, yes.
So, how long are these videos actually normally?
Oh, well, you're asking about the video during the video?
Because
yeah, 6 minutes. That's pretty good. Maybe make it a 9-minute video. Get
so,
back in here in a little bit.
Yeah. So, overall, I would say this is a very good toy. The main complaint I have is the blue hat.
Well, you can paint a hat.
Yeah, you can easily paint it.
Wild.
Yeah. And I feel like that would ruin the actual, if I painted one, I would ruin the actual, the cost even, how much it's worth. Well, this isn't worth like a ton of money. It is it's somewhat vintage.
It is vintage. It's what it's considered. But when I got him on eBay, he was on a bid, and there was a black mark right there, and that's what he was. I got him on the cheap because I felt like, my intuition kicked in, like, that's probably a Sharpie mark. I could just get out a magic eraser and take care of that real quick. And so when I got him a few minutes ago, I did, and he's good as new.
So with that also, the thing that he erased actually was a tie here, and now looking at it, I'm hoping that
it looked like
picking up on camera. You can actually see
he's got like a necklace of some
like
sort.
a necklace. And I feel like
it's like a molded in necklace, but like all the pictures I've seen in like my toy books and stuff, I've never seen a painted on necklace like that. So I don't know if the black marker that they put on there was supposed to
that's what I feel like.
Fill that out or not.
Yeah, I feel like that was supposed to fill it out, and they got a little overboard. Because the marker was a little bit all over his chest. Could have called it chest hair or something. How old he is now.
I mean, like, okay. All right. Well, James, you mind not getting the ropes there again?
So, here, let's try to set him back up. There you go.
Don't get the table leg. So, Overall, good figure. Chrome sunglasses, everything else. Him specifically, he does have the breakage of the crotch there. And, again, very nice figure. He's not actually this green. He's a little lighter, more army green than that. But, yeah, pretty much wraps it up. So, this was my guest reviewer.
Murr.
You're not going to tell me your YouTube channel or anything?
Nope.
All right. Well, this was my guest reviewer, Murr, and that pretty much wraps it up. So, if you like this video, like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you on the flip side.